Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Darkest Hour, where I say, stop it, game! Stop tearing us to pieces. We just can't take this anymore. No. I say no to all of your offers. Fuck you and your offers. We are falling to pieces. Actually, I'm gonna take this and this, but refuse all the rest. What is this? Engelbert Dollfuss nominated Chancellor. Supplies for energy. Money for energy. Okay, well, we have less than half of our actual capacity. We can build more destroyers, really. God damn it, game. You're killing me here. Okay, we don't even have the 1945 Marines, do we? Emperor Selassie's speech at the League of Nations. When Emperor Haile Selassie walked into the Hall of League of Nations, introduced by the President of the Assembly as His Imperial Majesty the Emperor of Ethiopia, many Italian journalists in the galleries erupted into jeering, heckling, and whistling. As it turned out, they had earlier been issued whistles by Mussolini's son-in-law, Count Galazzo Ciano. Haile Selassie waited calmly for the hall to be cleared and responded majestically with a speech sometimes considered among the most stirring in the 20th century. Although fluent in French, the working language of the League, Haile Selassie chose to deliver his historical speech in his native Amharic. He asserted that because his confidence in the League was absolute, his people were now being slaughtered. He pointed out that the same European states that found in Ethiopia's favor at the League of Nations were refusing Ethiopia credit and material while aiding Italy, which was employing chemical weapons on military and civilian targets alike. Noting that his own small people of 12 million inhabitants without arms, without resources, could never withstand an attack by a large power such as Italy, with its 42 million people and unlimited quantities of the most death-dealing weapons, he contended that all small states were threatened by the aggression, and that all small states were in effect reduced to vassal states in the absence of collective action. He admonished the League that God and history will remember your judgment. The speech made the emperor an icon for anti-fascists around the world, and Time named him Man of the Year. He failed, however, to get what he most needed. The League agreed to only partial and ineffective sanctions on Italy, and several members even recognized the Italian conquest. Well, first TV broadcast in the world. Useless. Keep the money in the information department. Czechoslovakia offers us money for metal. Okay, I'm fine with that. And what did we get? Okay, destroyer limit reached. Strategic bomber was finished, so now we need the grand battle plan. That one is... oh. So Maxim Weygand is gonna research that for us. I think that's gonna be super fast. Rated in Establishment of Reserve Bank of India. Establishment of Reserve Bank of India. 1935 Nuremberg Laws. Okay, here we go. Early tank for nothing, thank you. Karen marries First Lady of the Third Reich. Italy must forge a united form in the Strasser Conference. Comprehensive investment. Strasser front in Italy. Enrico Fermi leaves to the US. Italy cancelled some of the agreements. IC penalty. We must forge a united front. German economic miracle. Build IC Farben Law chemical plan. Medical breakthrough. In 1925, Danish biochemist Henrik Dam discovers vitamin K and its effect on bleeding problems. He names it coagulation vitamin. Nutrition research modifier. No manpower growth, but trickleback modifier increased. Communist China versus supplies. Not really interested. Game, I know you think you're funny, but in real is no longer funny. Hellenic Republic, anniversary of the 1821 revolution happened to them. Strong limit reached, I know. United Kingdom, oh great, +1 national descent. Horrible proposals on Abyssinia. The British and the French offered a proposal to the Italians for the partitioning of Ethiopia. The plan called the transfer of territory in Ethiopia, which included Adwa and Adigrat in northern Ethiopia, and a significant portion of eastern Ethiopia, as well as the establishment of a special Italian economic zone, which included most of southern Ethiopia. So Adigrat is here. And Adua. I don't see Adua. Oh no, they're at war now? Already. Which including most of the southern Ethiopia. The French and British abandoned these proposals after a huge outcry from the British public, and Sir Samuel was forced to resign on December 18th. Great. More descent. Let's just keep it coming. Improved torpedo. We're running on autopilot here, really. Money and energy. Every time we get descent, the game just goes mad and sends us all of these offers, which I then decline. Supplies for energy, okay. Supplies for energy, I don't mind. Give me all that. Supplies, supplies, supplies. Okay. Third army, second army, and first army may be deployed. Oh, nice. Okay, so these are the new divisions. So we have, what, the first army, second army. Here should be the third army. And here's the fourth. So we need the 5th, the 6th, and the African army. So this is the 5th army. 5th, is it like this? 5th army. Yeah, 5th army. Okay. This is the wait, 6th army. Sixth army, and this would probably be Armée Africa, I guess. Armée Africa. So do we have? Yes, we have them there. So I'm gonna put you on the ship, and you're gonna go to here. Germany. Trained Waffen is not infantry. Medical breakthrough. On the 10th of May 1925, Dr. John H. Gibbon Jr. conducts the first successful application of hard-lung machine for extracorporeal circulation in an animal. The test subject was a cat. Okay. Or we won't be doing any animal testing, thank you. Okay, that covers the scent, so I'm all over that. Okay, so our African army. Oh, I can. Oh, it's gonna take forever, but fine, do it. I don't mind. The end of Great Depression in the United States. Second Flotte of France returned. Russia-Czechoslovak Mutual Assistance Pact. Russia-Czechoslovak Mutual Assistance Pact. One of our ministers have died. Start 80 centimeter railway guns project. Time for more war games. Austria banned the D and SAP and the Social Democrat parties. Surprise from okay. Improve interwarfare, artillery, and scouting focus. Those are probably doctrines, right? No. Battlefield destruction. Oh, we can start these. Okay, but where is the scouting focus? Okay, that's a carrier thingy. Limited investment in Yugoslavia. Trablos is revolting. Well, I think the British are gonna go and help. I have no power of doing anything. Money for metal. Destroyer limit reached. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna slow it down a bit. It's just too many pop-ups. Soviet Union selected So improved battleship will be done soon. Improved naval invasion. Grand battle plan. The motorized infantry division is being researched too. Comprehensive investment in the national infrastructure. New MIS agreement between China and Japan. Basic armored car is almost done. Improved torpedo. Supplies for metal. Okay, I'm down for that. Supplies for more metal. Okay. Okay, finally we're getting some supplies, it seems, and we just finished at technology. Now we have 1945, so we could potentially go with some of these units. I'd like to probably go with the mountain divisions because I'd like to get some of those. So for that, you guys are completely ideal. Improved anti-air artillery brigade. Yeah, we're so far beyond fucked. We found an entire new layer of being fucked. Light tank 1936. When does this open? It just opens the light tank, doesn't it? Let's do it. We have a number of light tanks. So gonna get the Renault 35. Italian-Ethiopian arbitration negotiation. Oh, I feel sorry for them. Look at that. They're already taking them apart. Agricultural chemistry though is being worked on. Oh, look at that. They're already fighting the rebels in Trablos. Onto Ottawa track. Beirut has been lost to partisans. The Duce will have Ethiopia, with or without Ethiopians. Second Ethiopian War. Improved naval invasion for nothing from Belgium. Thank you. We are... we are allied with Belgium now. I didn't even know since when. Basic dosimetric radar warning sights. Okay. Now we need these guys to be finished soon. Taking quite a lot of time to be told. The 1918 Infantry Division. Oh, we've already invested into them, so I'm gonna put them to the 4th Army. Okay, well, you're moving. That's the good thing. Italian occupation of Mekelle happened. Where is Mekelle? Oh, I wish I could help them. Create the Wehrmacht happened to Germany. Franco-Soviet Treaty of Mutual Assistance. We are like paralyzed. Why did I build all these factories when I can't use them? Well, we're still building factories though. So don't say we are not. War games. We should decommission some destroyers. Okay. Well, at least we have the HQs. They're the important part of our army. Oh, a new light cruiser is available. Oh yeah, we're building new ones, so once these are done, 12 and 18. And 19, okay. The Aizawa incident, executing a historical in the Aizawa incident. Oh man. Australia, General Motors Holden. Can't we have something, you know, nice? Oh, what is this? Franco-Soviet Treaty of Mutual Assistance. Franco-Soviet Treaty of Mutual Assistance. The Franco-Soviet Treaty of Mutual Assistance was a bilateral pact between the two countries with the aim of containing Nazi Germany's aggression in 1945. It was pursued by Louis Barthou, who was the French foreign minister, but he was assassinated before negotiations were finished. His successor, Pierre Laval, was skeptical of both the desirability and the value of the alliance with the Soviet Union. However, after the declaration of German rearmament in March 1945, the French government forced the reluctant foreign minister to complete the arrangements with Moscow that Barthou had begun. The pact was concluded in Paris on the 2nd of May 1945. Ratifications were exchanged in Moscow on March 27, 1946, and the pact went into effect on the same day. It was registered in the League of Nations Treaty Series on April 18, 1946. Sure, why not? So Stalin and Molotov are there, just chilling. So improved naval invasion is being worked at. New Olympiad Stadium ready for Olympic Games happened to Germany. Oh god. Unless we can fix this, guys, so we are in no shape to face Germany at all. You know, thinking about that, I probably should have sent the ships down here. 2nd Division Infantry, North African. Oh yes! We can get a minimum wage. Low. Oh, look at that. We're getting new thingies here. I'm actually thinking we're gonna send them... no. We want to put them to the 4th Corps of the 4th Army. Where are you? North African. But that actually doesn't fit. You would fit better here to this one. Okay guys, we're back in the game. We're starting to build the factories and we finished the improved torpedo. Well, I think infantry is a good step now. Or logistics, attrition modifier, occupied province modifier, TC modifier, plus 10%. Infantry supply consumption, oh yes! Definitely. And my new favorite thing. I guess you guys are the best for the job. So I'm just telling you guys, you know, unless we can fix this descent, we are completely fucked, guys. So they'd beaten them. So you guys are being worked on. Are we building new submarines or are those the old ones? Oh no, they're the new ones. Oh, we have the heavy submarine now. Ability as well. 2 and 7. Oh, the new submarines can have 2 attachments. That's interesting. I didn't know that. What about the light? No, they still can have only that. Okay, Joffre class is a carrier. Oh, you're looking way better now, man. It would take a long time, but most importantly, we have just finished. Oh, I already clicked it. The motorized division. So soft attack 12, hard attack 3. They have a supply and fuel consumption, but other than that, they're good. Maximum speed 26. Oh my god. That is perfect. They cost 13 manpower, but if we put in... No, we're not gonna put in guns. Nor the light tanks. I'm gonna give them the armored cars. And over the medium tanks, they would take... they would drop their speed to 18, but it's still incredible. What? AA, no. So both medium and light tanks would put them to 5 and 19 with 18 manpower and 10 IC. Yes, we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna shadow for 30 divisions. That is the future. That is the future for us, guys. They're not good with air though. But I'm not gonna give them the air. Okay. Okay, you are my new favorite thing. You are my new favorite thing. So that's gonna shuffle the cards for us a bit. Yeah, but we need to strengthen the army. That's important. So anyway, on that note, I'm gonna end for today. You give me a basic hospital system, that's fine. So these infantry divisions will be given to the 5th Army. And the 6th Army, I think, will be the Mountaineers. We're gonna move these guys away from here. I have no idea where I'm gonna get the manpower for the Mountaineers, but we'll burn that bridge once we came to it. So I hope you enjoyed this mini session. We are from now on gonna continue slowing down as we approach the inevitable. And you know what? I'm gonna go with 1936 artillery before I forget. So you guys go.